This is a highly toxic substance that is inside your body. Now, in reality, it is the main cause of prostate enlargement. This substance was confirmed by 19 urologists from Harvard in the United States after 6 years and 10 months of research and testing on the prostate. I will demonstrate here how this substance ends up invading your body after you reach 40, and how it ends up invading the cells and tissues of the male genital system. I will also show you a simple and powerful enzyme that these urologists discovered, and that is capable of removing the toxic substance from your body. This discovery will give you complete control over your bladder, your prostate, and even your masculinity throughout your life. You will now discover how to reduce more than 82% of your prostate easily, quickly, and 100%. The only thing you should know is that this new enzyme is the only scientifically proven one capable of reducing your prostate without the need for industrial remedies like finasteride, and there is no need for you to undergo a $5,000 surgery that may make you sexually impotent. Look what I will show you. This is something completely safe, tested, and 100% natural. This is the third time I'm uploading this video to the internet, and honestly, I don't know how long it will be available. If you believe that your prostate will either shrink or stay normal for the rest of your life by taking those industrialized remedies, you can close this video right now. Because the truth is, the pharmaceutical industry has already taken down this video twice. They don't want you to know how to decrease the prostate naturally, they want you to buy more and more remedies. So please pay close attention to what I will show you next. If you stop watching this video, it may be too late tomorrow. Look at this. This scientific communication published in the 100 Daily, one of the world's largest scientific journals, revealed that 41% of men up to 50 years old have had or currently have prostate complications, and 82% of men aged 60 to 69 years have had or currently have prostate problems. But as this whole study also reveals, the prostate problem was naturally eliminated in 56.41% of American men who started using this new enzyme, I will show you today. Urologists from all over the world are already calling this new discovery the prostate solution. This powerful prostate reduction solution is so new and little known here in the country that I can guarantee you, your doctor must have heard about this before, and it was successfully used discreetly by 34,581 men who were tired of spending the whole night going to the bathroom, taking industrialized remedies full of side effects, and who didn't want or couldn't afford a $5,000 prostate reduction surgery, not to mention the risk of becoming sexually impotent. People like Don Francisco, 53 years old, wrote, "I was very afraid of having to undergo surgery and becoming impotent. I had already taken remedies like finasteride, but I had side effects. I didn't know what to do anymore, until a friend recommended me to watch this video, and it was really the solution to my problems. Thank you very much, Dr. Lucas Fernandez." And not only Francisco, but also Daniel Santos, 64 years old. He said, "My prostate was so big that I couldn't sleep at night. I had nightmares, and my life turned into a nightmare. I didn't know what to do anymore. It was my daughter who, seeing my suffering, showed me this video, and I will be eternally grateful for what I have learned here. It made my prostate return to its normal size, and I no longer have problems." There are more than 34,581 men who reduced their prostate with this powerful enzyme that you will discover now. The enzyme combats the root cause of prostate growth, eliminating the toxic substances that cause it to grow uncontrollably. But that's not all. It is also an excellent source of energy for your body, increasing your sexual drive, reducing anxiety, and putting an end once and for all to the risks of an enlarged prostate. You won't need to spend rivers of money on medications that harm your body, and you won't even have the risk of becoming sexually impotent, being able to enjoy pleasure in bed without living with a catheter inside you. In reality, all you need to do is use this enzyme every morning and let it naturally reduce the size of your prostate. It works efficiently, regardless of your age, meaning even if you're just 40 years old, or if you're 70 years old, this enzyme will work for you. In the same way, it's working for thousands of people who watched this short video and decided to give it a try. Today, you will also discover why 96.10% of men still don't know about this. And if you're thinking this is too good to be true, I understand. I had my doubts at first too, but when I seriously researched it and saw a multitude of scientific articles, publications, and testimonials from people confirming that it works, I had to believe those 19 urologists. When you watch this short video to the end, I am sure you will thank me later. So, to not waste any more time, let me introduce myself. My name is Dr. Lucas Fernandez, and I've been a prostate specialist for over 21 years. Perhaps you know me from the various interviews and articles I publish every month on the world's largest portals such as CNN, NBC, BBC, the New York Times, and many others. During these 21 years, I've helped over 28,000 men like you take care of their health. But throughout this journey, there was something that left me quite frustrated, and the reason was that I couldn't help those men. The image of them asking me for help, not knowing what to do to overcome impotence caused by the prostate, and even some who couldn't slow down the rapid growth of their prostate, haunted me. It was exactly why I started searching in various American health forums and articles for something that could help them, but ultimately, I found nothing relevant. It was only because of my father, the man who showed me the right path in life, that I ended up discovering this new enzyme that I will show you now, the only one capable of naturally reducing the prostate. Unfortunately, this discovery came at a high cost, and I'll tell you why. It was December 24th, 2019, on Christmas Eve, one of the rare occasions when we could gather the whole family. Everything was going well, until I noticed that my father was going to the bathroom every 2 minutes. At that moment, I didn't know he was suffering from minimal prostate hyperplasia. I was quite concerned, but I didn't tell my mother. After everyone left, I approached him, and we started talking. He was undergoing an expensive treatment, taking various medications, and having routine checkups every 5 months. However, his prostate wasn't shrinking, and in some cases, it was even increasing in size. At first, I was completely outraged, even being a specialist in the field. Having helped thousands of men, my own father was too ashamed to consult with me. When we finally analyzed his prostate, it was already in an advanced state, and the only solution at that time was surgery, which cost $5,000 that we had to pay. My father had serious problems like urinary infections, some minor bleeding, and worst of all, he stopped ejaculating no matter how hard he tried. He couldn't ejaculate anymore. All of this was due to the surgery, which carried high risks of causing ejaculation failure. The most important man in my life began to experience depression and mentioned every day that he felt less of a man than before. He couldn't have intimate moments with my mother anymore, and it affected him greatly. All of this left me devastated because I couldn't do anything else to help my own father. At that moment, I swore to myself that I would dedicate every day of my life to finding a proven natural method for prostate reduction without any side effects. I knew I would hardly find something like that, so I decided to look in the place where the most advanced science in the world is, the United States. In my research, I found that a seminar would be held in 5 days at Harvard University in the United States, called the Prostate Solution. The seminar was led by the renowned urologist, Dr. Robert Jones, a Harvard University professor with over 40,000 years of experience, one of the leading urology specialists in the United States. To participate, I had to invest approximately $9,000. I was determined to find a 100% effective solution for rapidly reducing the prostate without causing any side effects. On the first day of the event, I couldn't believe everything I was learning. Dr. Robert Jones revealed techniques and knowledge that were years ahead of local medicine. The truth is that prostate enlargement is not solely caused by age or even just by testosterone. These two factors activate the true cause of prostate enlargement. Look, you are not wrong to want to control your prostate, not even in taking medications like finasteride. Your taste-ride Lutic or natural remedies like pumpkin seed oil or saw palmetto do help. But the problem is that when you use only remedies or try to control prostate enlargement, it only addresses 41.8% of the real problem, leaving the root cause aside. The root cause of prostate enlargement is caused by a substance that facilitates the formation of tumors in the prostate, also known as metastasis. Dr. Robert Jones's study revealed that there is an enzyme that can be naturally produced in our body called PKC-zeta. When PKC-zeta is present in our body, it prevents the substance that causes tumor formation in the prostate. This study suggests that it is possible to restore PKC-zeta levels, not only reducing prostate enlargement, but also the risks of possible prostate cancer. It eliminates not only prostate enlargement, but also the risks of possible prostate cancer. According to the research team, if it is above your genital system, it can lead to an increased risk of an aggressive prostate tumor. Don't worry, I'll explain it better so you can understand. Are there blood vessels in our genital system? Those blood vessels are tubes that carry blood through your body, also carrying oxygen or essential nutrients to your genital system, allowing both erection and ejaculation. It happens that over time, due to the ingestion of certain foods and moments of intoxication from lack of preventive care in daily life, end up reducing the amount of PKCZ enzymes in your body. Harvard urologists claim that the absence of the PKCZ enzyme is the main cause of benign prostatic hyperplasia. When you're 35, the natural production of that enzyme starts to drop uncontrollably and continues year after year. Studies published at Harvard claim that this is why men over 40 start having prostate problems. They could even lead to death if not treated. The worst part is that even the treatments we have today in the country can still leave you sexually impotent without achieving erections, not to mention that you may have a catheter inside you. PKCZ enzyme is so important in your body that it even boosts your immunity. It gives you more energy, sexual appetite, and day-to-day disposition. That's because it acts directly on blood vessels, passing through the genital organs, going up to the brain, protecting you 100% of the time. That's why men over 40 years old need to have prostate exams at least once a year. This is what Dr. Robert Jones, one of the most important specialists in urology in the United States, the world's largest health site, affirms. ScienceDaily.com recently published that the absence of the PKCZ enzyme is directly connected to the increase in prostate size in men. Without the PKCZ enzyme in your body, you end up increasing the risks of hypertension, diabetes, high cholesterol, and even obesity. Now you understand why every 6 minutes a man dies of prostate cancer in the world, and this fact is unknown to 96.10% of men. If you didn't know it, you shouldn't apologize. The real culprits are our healthcare system and the greedy pharmaceutical industry that wants to hide this information from men. They don't want you to discover the truth. That's why, after 6 years and 10 months of in-depth research, it has been scientifically proven by those Harvard urologists that the only way to naturally reduce your prostate without spending money on remedies and undergoing surgeries is by increasing the production of the PKCZ enzyme in your body. But that's not all. These 19 urologists from Harvard University in the United States discovered a unique combination of 100% effective natural extracts from mysterious Asian plants capable of increasing the natural production of the PKCZ enzyme in your body. It will also renew the cells of your blood vessels, leaving you completely healthy and strengthened, definitively removing the dangerous, benign prostatic hyperplasia. 19% had only slightly enlarged prostates after 30 days, increasing the production of the PKCZ in their bodies. 95.4% of men had an incredible improvement in prostate size and even reduced the risk of minimal prostate hyperplasia. They were all very excited about their results and were surprised to learn that all of this happened naturally, without having to spend a huge amount of money on medications that have various side effects. Furthermore, besides reducing the risk of prostate cancer, more than half of the men reported an improvement in their sex life and felt 20 years younger, full of vigor and energy. With continued monthly support, all the men significantly improved their health. But pay close attention now to save your time and not create false hopes. Unfortunately, you won't find this enzyme anywhere on the internet, as it's a novelty in the country. But don't worry, all you need to do is watch this video, because at the end, I will show you how you can access the PKCZ enzyme. In addition to that, you will also receive a great surprise when you discover all this information. And I'm telling you this with a single mission. I needed to discover the ingredients that could produce the PKCZ enzyme in our bodies. I needed to find that, but I knew it would be impossible on my own. So I reached out to an old friend, Dr. Luciano, who specializes in natural medicine with over 18 years of experience in the field. We invested around $11,000 in equipment and studies. Then, 7 more scientists and researchers joined the team to assist us in our studies. I confess it was very challenging at first. We tried countless combinations and specific formulas, but only after 9 months and 5 days of hard work and direct contact with Dr. Robert Jones did we finally manage to find the formula for the PKCZ enzyme. We discovered the natural ingredients capable of producing PKCZ in our bodies. The best part is that these ingredients can be easily found in any market in the country. It's important to note the following. They need to be combined and prepared in the right way to produce the PKCZ enzyme. The first people to use these enzymes were 2 scientists from our team who also suffered from an enlarged prostate. Then we shared it with some patients, and it was incredible. Messages kept pouring in within less than 30 days. The scientists themselves and our relatives were delighted with the results they were experiencing, seeing their prostate size reduced. It was then that I had a fantastic idea. I compiled all the research information on how to naturally produce this enzyme in our bodies and developed a practical guide that precisely reveals the ingredients to use, how to prepare it correctly, the right dosage, and the best time to take it. You'll also have access to exclusive information from the Harvard seminar, and we're pleased to know that the country is making progress in many aspects. Rest assured that you'll have access to health information that you've never seen anywhere else. I gathered all the material and started sharing the guide with my patients. The results they had were astonishing. Within less than 30 days, I kept receiving messages on my phone, thanking me for finally being able to reduce the size of their prostate, and some even got rid of the risk of benign prostatic hyperplasia. It was at that moment that I realized the transformative power of the guide, and that's when I decided to share this material with the whole world. Now, in just a few seconds, you'll also have access to this practical guide I developed called Flow In, the first and only 100% natural and proven guide that will help you reduce the size of your prostate, even having the power to eliminate the risk of benign prostatic hyperplasia, no matter if you're only 40, 60, or 70 years old, or even 80 years old. I guarantee it will work for you too. Look, in just a few seconds, you can prepare your delicious and powerful daily dose, take it, and feel how your body rejuvenates in less than 7 days, not counting the main factor, the reduction of the prostate. Imagine not needing to wake up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom to urinate just a few drops. Imagine not waking up in the morning with a full bladder after getting up several times at night. You no longer need to suffer from that. Now, finally, you can make the choice that will help you save a lot of money, offering you more freedom and control over your own body. You will finally be able to enjoy a full night's sleep with a strong and easy urine flow. Most importantly, you will have peace of mind with one less problem to worry about. You will be able to take control of your bladder once again. Your sex life will also be much better, and you will regain your confidence as a man in society, but even stronger, independent, and full of confidence. Although prostate cancer is the second leading cause of death in men over 40, it has been 11 months since any of my patients have died from it. and 97% of them are rapidly reducing the size of their prostate to the same size as a 20-year-old. I know it may seem miraculous, but the results have been proven by science and by more than 34,581 men who use the PKCZ enzyme daily. Just listen to what they are saying. We are talking about a historic scientific discovery, the result of years of research. So, if you want to naturally reduce the size of your prostate, freeing yourself from the side effects of industrialized medications, such as reduced sexual appetite and erectile dysfunction, ejaculation problems, and even nipple enlargement, this is the only proven option. Now, see what you will find inside the guide. In Module 1, you will have access to the secret ingredients of the powerful enzyme PKCZ. It will take you a maximum of 5 minutes to prepare this daily drink, and you will feel the effects on your body in just 7 days. In Module 2, I have prepared 3 oriental teas for you that will not only help you reduce the size of your prostate, but also give you more energy and daily disposition. In Module 3, you will have access to Dr. Robert Jones' knowledge, where you will learn how to accelerate your body's recovery up to 5 times in case you are suffering from hyperplasia. In Module 4, you will learn a 5-minute exercise created by an Indian urologist with over 22 years of experience in prostate health. You will also have access to over 10 modules with exclusive content never seen before to maximize your health to the highest level, allowing you to live safely and healthily. And not only that, you will also have 24-hour, 100% humanized support. Just send us an email, and we will assist you immediately. Believe me, in the past, I couldn't help my father, but today I have all the knowledge and the opportunity to help you. I dedicated months and years of my life to this. Imagine the feeling of knowing that every day from now on, you will be drastically reducing the risk of dangerous prostate problems. I believe you can see how valuable this guide is. And maybe you're wondering how you can get access to it. If you don't make the right decision today, you could end up spending up to $1,000 a year on dangerous and ineffective medications, or even $5,500 on a painful surgery that will leave you sexually impotent. What man wants that? Flow-In will not only transform your health, but also help you save a lot of money over the next 10, 20, and 30 years. So tell me, how much would you pay to know that from today, you can finally say goodbye to the nightmare caused by prostate enlargement problems? Honestly, making money was the last thing on my mind. My mission was to help men avoid what my father went through. That's why you should stay with me until the end of this video, because I have a big surprise for you. Over 34,000 men have already transformed their lives thanks to the reduced prostate. Honestly, if I wanted to make money from this, I could easily charge $500 for each guide, and it would still be very cheap. Just write down on a piece of paper how much you've spent on medications that have only helped with the size of your prostate, or even how much a prostate surgery would cost. In reality, I won't charge you even half of those $500 that many patients who had their prostate reduced said they would pay. From today, you will put an end to all the suffering caused by prostate enlargement, and you will not only acquire the Flow-In guide, but also a scientifically proven solution that will make you a man with honor again, without having to go to the bathroom every 2 minutes all night long. From today on, that will end. This is exactly what you will receive today. Imagine your life from now on without seeing your family or friends pitying your current state, without feeling embarrassed from your health. The only thing you will feel after today is pride in being a virile man with a lot of sexual vitality and without any problem of an enlarged prostate. From today on, you will have a full night's sleep. From today on, you will regain confidence and performance in bed, just like when you were a 20-year-old. Now you will have 100% control of your bladder. The Flow-In guide is your only opportunity to try to alleviate your swollen prostate. Honestly, if you leave it for tomorrow, it may be too late. This video may no longer be available today, brought down by the greedy pharmaceutical industry that wants to pressure you to take those remedies full of side effects that will never reduce your prostate. That's why you should pay close attention to the information I will mention now. Today, you won't pay even $200 for the Flow In guide. I will give you the biggest discount I can offer. This price simply helps maintain the website, pay the customer support team available 24 hours a day, and cover a small percentage of the $11,000 I use to fund this research. Now, you can have access to the complete Flow In for only $47. Just click on the green button below this video right now and subscribe to the Flow In guide. This is the only page where you can access Flow In. I don't know how long we will be able to keep this website online because the multi-billion-dollar pharmaceutical industry has already managed to bring down this page twice. They don't want you to discover this guide capable of naturally reducing your prostate. They want you to keep buying expensive and ineffective remedies month after month. The price for the Flow In guide is minimal and simply allows us to cover the costs of maintaining this website, disclosing the method, and providing customer support. Since I genuinely care about your well-being, you have an unconditional 30-day guarantee to try the entire guide and see the results happening. If miraculously it doesn't work for you, just contact us, and we will refund every penny you invested. No questions asked and no bureaucracy. Remember that. I mentioned that you would have a great surprise at the end. Along with the Flow In guide, you will receive 3 special recipes to detoxify your body from the industrialized remedies you have been taking month after month to combat prostate enlargement. You will discover how to take care of your body from those side effects, get complete material directly from the specialist in urology from Harvard University, Dr. Ritter. So you can be sure that you will have access to extremely relevant and important content for you. I paid Dr. Ritter Jones about $300 for these 3 recipes that will detoxify your body from industrialized remedies. But today, you won't pay anything for it. You will receive this bonus completely free. Just click on the green button below this video right now and subscribe to the Flow In guide by clicking on the button below. You will be redirected to our 100% secure payment page. It has encryption, the same one used by banks to protect your personal data and payment information. After that, just complete your information, select the payment option, and click the Pay button. Now, upon confirming your purchase with your credit card, you will immediately receive access to the Flow In guide, allowing you to start increasing the production of the PKCZ enzyme in your body. Even today, from the moment of your purchase, you will receive an email containing your login information and password to access our members area, where you will find all the content of the guide. Just click the button below and secure your access before this video is taken down again by the pharmaceutical industry. Maybe you are now wondering, what if this doesn't work for me? If it miraculously doesn't work for you, just contact us within 30 days, and we will refund 100% of the price you paid. In other words, you have no risk. I'm practically giving you the program for you to try and see your prostate decrease, and if it doesn't work just for you, you can request your money back. It's that simple. But to be honest, the Flow In guide has already worked for all the more than 34,000 men who have used it. Stop spending a lot of money on industrialized medications and suffering from side effects. Click the button below now and secure the Flow In guide right now. Every 38 minutes, a man dies due to prostate problems. Don't wait any longer. As time passes, you are at greater risk of life. The only thing you can do now to stop this Russian roulette is to click the button below and get your guide. Now that I've told you all of this, you have 2 options. The first option is to ignore everything I said, believe that all of this is a lie, not even try the flow. In guide for 30 days for free, keep spending the night going to the bathroom, feeling tired during the day, and feeling sexually impotent, feeling less of a man and ashamed of your current state of health. The smarter and my favorite option is the second one. You'll have full access to the Flow In guide, you can start right now, and on top of that, you have a 30-day guarantee to try it. If you don't like the whole program, just ask for your money back. It's that simple. Look, honestly, I can't understand why you haven't clicked the button below and secured your access to the guide immediately. You also have 24-hour email support to address all your questions about the guide. Now click the button below and secure your spot. It may be that if you leave it for tomorrow, it will be too late. Start today and see how the size of your prostate naturally decreases. I'll see you on the other side. Thanks for watching this far. A big hug. Alright, click the button below while you still have the chance and get a 30-day guarantee to try the entire flow-in guide.